Hello Gemini, this is EJ with your reading, just a bonus reading. I was going to say for the week, but I already did your reading. So this is a bonus reading for you to say thank you so much for all your views, your likes, your comments, and your support. We start out with the Lover's card. That is our energy. That is Gemini. The Lover's card could be being faced with a decision about career, about finances, about a business, and really not to lose sight on the direction that you want to go in, so that you can make a good decision or make good choices, right? So there is an ending to a difficult situation, and then I feel like for some of you, you are moving towards what you truly desire. You have the World card. So the World card is cycles changing, right? So cycles completing and changing. So with that World card, it's all about that completion, and whatever has been blocking you to move towards what you truly desire is now being removed. So it's about having the confidence to make the decisions necessary to have that outcome, right? To have that desirable outcome, and whatever that might look like for you. Maybe it's a career, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a relationship, but it's something that you're going to be faced with, and it could be somewhat of a difficult decision here. I'm going to adjust the camera just a bit. Okay, I think that's better. Let's see. And then we have the Tower. And I feel like we had the Tower in our reading. And the Tower brings ending. So there's going to be like a sudden ending, an unexpected type of change. And that is definitely going to force you to make decisions, okay? Now, I feel like some of you are a bit confused about why and how this even happened. And so the Tower is like removing a situation, a job, a career, a person, whatever it might look like, removing it from your path so that you can move towards your desires. And that, look at that, 10 of Cups. You're going to be extremely happy with this outcome. You're going to be extremely happy with where you're headed. Because the 10 of Cups is like, I feel great about this. I'm happy this happened. Yeah, it may be disappointment. But I feel like you rise from that, because this is all about, moving towards something that truly makes you happy, in extreme happiness. For some of you, this could be moving back to a place that you used to live, or a place that feels home, maybe in your family. And others of you, it's just really being very blessed, okay? And again, sometimes things happen and we don't know why, but then later things start to unfold. And it looks like it's moving you towards something that you truly desire. All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? What else for Gemini? What else do they need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini need to know? Messages for Gemini. Okay. Six of Pentacles. So I do feel with the Six of Pentacles, there is going to be some kind of financial offer. Something that is definitely going to, move you towards something better. I do see employment, I see investments, I see having more than enough, like wealth and prosperity. Things are definitely going to balance out and be fair for you. But I feel like, again, with that Tower there, it had to happen. Whatever that Tower needed to end something so that you can begin something that is aligned for you, okay? All right, Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, please? What else does Gemini need to know? Gemini. Let me know how this is resonating with you so far. I mean, pretty interesting here, but it looks promising. It looks good. Spirit. What else for Gemini, please? Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So see, we're moving towards a place that's going to bring that solid foundation, where again, we're feeling very happy, we're celebrating, we feel confident. And again, it brings that, it builds that foundation where you will be stable. So, there is abundance here, there is success here, there is, somewhat of, it brings more than enough. Okay, it definitely is bringing you more than enough. It's allowing you to have an ending to begin something that was meant for you. That is, it's almost fate is what I'm seeing here. Okay, this could be in your job, in your career, or even in your business, but I do feel like for some of you, with that 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles being here, there's a change in how you make your money. Okay, so whether if you have side hustles or a business or a job, it looks like something is being removed so that you can move towards something that is going to bring enormous abundance here, like just windfalls of abundance. Yes. So we have the Star card, Aquarius, and it's all about you having faith and being hopeful and knowing that everything is going to balance out and work out for you. Okay, so even though it might not feel like it, if these endings come, it's always hard to digest when something ends, right? Especially if it ends suddenly and you don't even know the reasons why. It just ends, right? So with that Sun card, it's like, the Star card, it's like, find that inspiration and stay balanced, stay grounded, be hopeful, because everything is definitely going to work out for you. I feel like, again, an ending needing to happen so you can move toward your desired outcome. So whatever that might look like for you, maybe some of you are really focused in family. Maybe you're focused, on your home life or business, or maybe there's something else that is more, there is something else that is more aligned for you. All right. What else, Spirit, for Gemini? What else does Gemini need to know? What else for Gemini? I do feel like, again, you're definitely moving away towards where it's going to improve in a big way. And then you have the Six of Swords. So there could be a literal move, like a relocation. I do feel like for some of you, there is a literal move. You're being guided, Gemini. You are being guided, whether you know this or not. It may not feel like it, but you are being guided. You don't see it now, but it is going to come to play. With that Six of Swords, because, definitely moving away from a place that has been stressful to a place that is going to be more, harmonious, more peaceful. Yeah, look at that. You're celebrating this. I feel like this is something you truly wanted to happen with that Three of Cups, right? Because the Three of Cups is like, there's laughter, you're having fun, there's a favorable outcome, there could be celebrations of any kind, but there's hope in again, just wherever you felt uncomfortable is now you're moving towards a place that is going to be comfortable. And again, I do feel like there is a literal move for you. So, if that's something that you're trying to do or accomplish here, I see it happening. So let me go ahead and move that up, or move it over just a bit so we can get it all in frame. And then I feel like we're just going to go ahead and clarify. I feel like there has been some challenges for you here, Gemini. You're overcoming them gracefully, and you're moving towards a time that is going to be awesome. Just stay positive, put that good energy out so that you receive that good energy. Be that Gemini that you are, because you're definitely moving away from something that has been very stressful. So let's go ahead and clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini, please. Clarify with all honesty and integrity, please, for Gemini. Now, I'll share a little bit with you how I feel this resonates with me is that my job just came to an end. So I am here being hopeful that my channel will grow and I'll be able to do this because this is what I want to do. So that is what's happening with me. Let me know in the comments below how this resonates with you. All right. Let's talk about this Tower. What is this Tower all about for Gemini, please? What is this Tower about for Gemini? Can you tell me what this Tower is all about for Gemini? I feel like you were around people that are sneaky, right? They were like smiling to your face, but all along they were stabbing you in the back. I see that. I see that I see like a clown's face, like someone who very sneaky, evil, like just an evil look. And I feel that with that, I feel like that person was like in your face, being happy. Oh, how are you, Gemini? Gemini, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then once you turned your back, the knives were just really, you know, cutting deep. For some reason, I am seeing that. Now we're clarifying the Tower, and you have the World. Now you have the World twice, so that is a strong indication that you're definitely moving towards what you truly desire here, Gemini, what it is that you want. You know, so things are coming full circle. There's going to be fulfillment. There's going to be closures. There's going to be agreements. There's going to be a new door opening, and the celebration begins. And we see the celebration here. We have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Three of Cups here. That World card is there, clarifying that Tower. So celebration is going to start to begin here. It looks good. I mean, it looks really good. Let's clarify the Lovers card. Let's clarify the Lovers card, please, for Gemini. Let's clarify the Lovers card for Gemini, please. Lovers card for Gemini. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It's time to embody that energy. It's time to, you know, roll up our sleeves. Not that we don't, but it's all about rolling up our sleeves and moving and grooving, right? Being confident, getting those things done necessary so that we can have that outcome that we truly desire. With this Queen of Wands, this is also moving towards independence. So you could be moving, you could be just working for yourself. If that is you, Gemini, like if you are truly wanting to have that independence and work for yourself, this is a decision that you're going to make at this time. And I feel like you are going to be overflowing with joy with that decision, okay? Wow, okay, so we have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about trusting your intuition as you move forward with these things, right? Not only trusting your intuition, but with this High Priestess is someone that is very secretive. So it's like really not sharing your plans or your ideas about what it is that you want to do. But there's definitely progress here with this High Priestess. There's progress, and really trust, again, really trust your intuition, okay? Because I feel like it's definitely pushing you in a very good direction. And then you have the Magician, okay? So again, having that confidence to continue, make that decision that say, you know what, that door's closed. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to ponder on that. I'm just going to just dust my hands, pull up my pants, and I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to have I'm going to hold my head up high, shoulders back, and I'm going to have the confidence to get things done, right? So that's what you have to do. You have to let it go and be positive, because there is a positive new beginning for you, okay? So there are some good things to come here, and it's all about moving forward, okay? Now, what I like about this Magician is he's just like full force, right? He's like focused, full force. Look at all of that, you know, what's going on here. It's like a bunch of dust to me, right? Like he's making up that potion of confidence and success. And I feel like this is exactly what we need to be doing right now, is, you know, dusting our hands and moving forward and being like, okay, I got this. I can do this. I didn't need that, right? Very good energy. Let's talk about the Six of Swords. Let's talk about the Six of Swords, please, for Gemini. What is this all about, the Six of Swords for Gemini? The Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You know, it's all about doing it, taking one day at a time, okay? You know, it might, you know, it's you're being determined, right? You're determined to reach these goals. You're determined to be independent. So this is like, okay, take it one day at a time, one step at a time, right? Because you're definitely being guided. You don't want to move in the wrong direction, okay? So this, again, is just having a lot of confidence and really being ambitious. So you are being very focused and ambitious to bring things to fruition, to manifest what you want. And really, it's like you really want some kind of stability here. I can't even talk. Like the words are just so coming out of my mouth so fast. Like I'm like, wait, hold on, you know, because I feel that, you know, for some of you, it could be happening quicker than the others, but I feel like it's happening, and it's going to happen in a very good way. So love the energy here. Let's talk about the Star card, please. Let's talk about that center of the reading, that Star card for Gemini. What does that Star card look about for Gemini, please? Star card. Star please. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. And I like that because, again, we're finding inspiration, we're staying balanced, we're staying grounded, we're being hopeful, we're having faith, right? And then the Ace of Swords says, here it is. We release that. We release that situation. We let it go because the Tower removed it from our path. And then Ace of Swords is like, now you can move forward with new ideas, right? A new way of thinking, a new way of believing, a new way of a new life, right? So clearing out the doubt and confusion will definitely help you achieve those goals and have a very positive outcome here. So very good. Let's talk about the world for Gemini. What is this world about for Gemini, please? The world card for Gemini. World card for Gemini, please. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is something you've truly been working hard towards. So again, whatever that might look like for you, it's going to be different for everybody. But this is something that you've been working really hard towards. You have goals. You're very ambitious. You're very determined. You're hardworking. You're very focused. And most of all, you have a lot of self-discipline. So I see a lot of expansion here. I see a lot of personal growth. And I see a lot of growth in general. But I feel like with that 8, there definitely is rewards and progress here. And we see it all over your reading. We see you being divinely guided towards something that's definitely going to allow you to have that stability that you are seeking, that solid foundation. All right, let's talk about Spirit. Let's talk about this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, please. Let me do a quick shuffle. But I really feel like you're very determined. You're really determined to move forward. Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups for Gemini. Ten of Cups for Gemini, please. You have the Four of Cups. So you're leaving a place of feeling unappreciative to a place that you're going to be appreciative, where you're going to be happy here, okay? Now the Four of Cups, I felt like you felt numb, or you felt like you were in a rut, you felt bored. The environment around you felt lifeless. It just didn't give you the drive and the motivation that you desired. Now you're moving towards something that is going to bring extreme happiness, okay? And I feel like that, you know, if anything, that's more important. I feel like I know for me, being a double Gemini, if I'm bored, the lack of motivation goes out the window. Like, I have no motivation. But it looks like here with this is that you're moving into that energy. You're moving into an energy of happiness and joy. Oh, wow. Three of Cups. And we have that twice now. So moving out of a time of like feeling numb or not having motivation to a time of happiness and celebration, to a time of, you know, joy, and you're dancing and you're feeling good. I mean, you're feeling happy with this. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles, please. Let's talk about the Six of Pentacles for Gemini. Of Pentacles, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. You can't make this stuff up. Look at that. We're clarifying that Six of Pentacles where you're going to have more than enough. You're headed towards better times. You're going to have an employment opportunity, or even just have a business that blossoms and allows you to have that, right? But definitely fate is spinning you towards good fortune, okay? There's no strange coincidence here. There's just a very positive outcome here. Fresh new start, fresh new you. Things are looking great for you here, Gemini. So we can't make this stuff up, but definitely fate is spinning you in a direction of abundance, of joy, of happiness, stability, and you are being guided. You are being guided towards this. And, just remember, okay? This is all I'm going to say is remember. All right, you know what? Let's pull an oracle card and see what our Spirit has. All right. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, additional guidance and messages for Gemini, please. Additional guidance and messages for Gemini. Additional guidance and messages for Gemini, please. Additional guidance and messages for Gemini. Additional guidance and messages for Gemini. Look at that, expansion. Did I not tell you that you were going to expand? You're definitely going to expand. You are truly being guided towards something that is meant for you to be more than just ordinary, okay? You are going to be more than just ordinary. There's a lot of expansion here in all areas of your life, okay? And it is going to bring some sort of awakening, but just know that you are moving in a time of, wow, like, I don't know what to say. Even though it doesn't feel like it, you're definitely moving in a very positive direction here. Yep, look at that, awakening. I told you, you were going to come to some sort of awakening. And through this whole transition, you are going to be awakened through all of this, okay? And you're going to be more intuitive, or, oh my God, the word is not coming out. You're going to be more, your intuition is going to heighten even more so, okay? Spiritually, you're going to even know things before it even happens, okay? And then you have break free. So you're definitely breaking free from the things that were not good for you, right? They were holding you back. Whether it was a job, a person, a situation, it's time to break free and move into a time of expansion, a time of joy, a time of laughter, and a time of stability, and having way more than enough. But know that you already have that psychic ability. You already know intuitively. You just don't know when it's happening, right? It's like you could feel it in your gut. You can feel it in your soul, but you just don't know when it's going to happen. And then you have just be, and just be is that it's going with the flow with things, going with the flow of things, and allowing it to just happen naturally, right? Let the things happen naturally, and all the things that you thought were not possible are now possible. Okay, they are now possible because we've completed a cycle, and a new cycle is opening up. So a door closed, another door is opening, a double door is opening, and you're going to be able to walk through that. And you're going to be able to make a decision that is going to be a life-changing decision. Like life-changing. So if you're wanting to move, put that energy out there. If you're wanting to be an entrepreneur, put that energy out there. You know, and don't just say I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be successful, right? I want to be abundant. I want to be, that's what we have, you know, and not I want to be, I am successful. I am abundant. I am, you know, all of the things that you want. Fill in the blank, but you have to say I am. And know that the universe is definitely pushing you in a direction of just pure expansion. I just see, like, this is what I see in my mind's eye. I see a field, right? Just a field of nothing. And then I see a field crowded with tons of flowers that are just growing. I see a big sunflower. I see tons of flowers that are just blossoming, and they look beautiful. And that's exactly how you are going to blossom. You're blossoming into something beautiful and just outgoing, and you know, this is destiny. This is destiny. This is designed for you to have this outcome. So remember, people may be put in our, you know, in our path for a reason. A situation might be put in our path for a reason, but it's to learn and grow from it. Don't let it bring you down. Don't let it affect you, you know, in a negative way. Always see things as a positive, okay? Always, even if it doesn't feel positive. You know, for me, I'm like, that door closed, okay? I learned that that's not where I want to be, and I do not want to be in a corporate world. But, you know, life, you have to work, right? And I'm just going to put the energy out there that my business blows up, right? Whether it be this one, whether it be the other one, but or both. I'll take them both, okay? So it's just a matter of learning and appreciating and moving on. Let's, you know, and I feel like Geminis are really good at that. So, but just know that you're in a time of expansion, really big. It's all in the cards here. It's really big, and this is meant for you. So it's destiny. It's not something, it's fate. It's fate, and it's meant to happen. So it's just a matter of just going with the flow and allowing things to happen. Put positive energy out there and get going on the things that you want. Because I feel this month of May, you're going to be so supercharged and you're going to accomplish a lot, okay? If you're not already feeling motivated and excited, get motivated and excited. Put it out there, okay? And keep going. Focus on the goal. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for supporting me. I greatly appreciate you. Until next time.